weekly poll. It is Jim Zub week.
It is Jim Zub week. Dun, da, 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 da. He told us to say that.
Yeah. So
not the dancing, that was all me, so you're welcome. So what do we got?
Okay, so I guess starting on that Jim Zub line, D&D? D&D, please?
Yeah, D&D.
I'm so excited.
Dungeons and Dragons in comic form.
Mm-hmm.
With the best characters.
I was like, we had a couple one-shots a little while ago, right?
Yeah, we had some one-shots, and we also had, there was a series, Baldur's Gate, which Jim Zub also wrote.
Oh, okay.
So,
and that was when we first saw Minsk and Boo, and actually the tagline, like the selling point for this new series is Minsk and Boo are back.
I'd buy it.
Right. For those of you who don't know, Minsk is a ranger with his little psycho pet hamster, Boo, who he talks to and lets dictate his decisions, and it's wonderful. Yeah, so it's gonna be great. They have been drawn to Ravenloft, where they have to fight mysterious forces in the realm of eternal night. So that's gonna be super stoked. I've been really into Ravenloft recently because Curse of Strahd just came out for the like actual modules D&D. So
RPG game,
that's great. There's literally like a dragon or like a lady with her pet dragon named Majesto. And she just like sits there like yes. Yeah. I'm super excited. I want to meet this lady in the comics. I don't know how closely they'll tie together, but I'm hoping.
Who knows? Jim Zub's a big fan of the Dungeons and Dragons universe and all of the mythology, so
nice.
He's probably keeping up with it. Whether he'll be allowed to pull her in,
yeah,
it's yet to be seen.
Ah, well, here's hoping.
Other Jim Zub stuff. He's also got another #1 coming out the very same day.
Whoa!
And that's one that you all are probably also familiar with. He is the new writer on the Thunderbolts ongoing series.
Hey!
And the big important thing about the new series is that Bucky Barnes is the new leader of the Thunderbolts.
Oh no, Bucky Barnes is in trouble with people again? Where have we seen this storyline before?
He's falling between right and wrong. Oh, some anti-hero stuff. Yeah, he's kind of perfect for the Thunderbolts.
Yep.
Which, for those of you who don't know, is a ragtag team of villains who are sort of maybe kind of heroes sometimes, but they're maybe not, but maybe they're faking it, but maybe they really are.
They just formed a team name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do good. They're bad guys who do good stuff.
Ish. Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. But this series picks up right after the crossover event that just wrapped up, the Avengers standoff, where they attacked, or Pleasant Hill was a super prison, and not to spoil too much, but there's siege on it, and Avengers and multiple teams of Avengers and people and things, and the Thunderbolts were there, and it was a huge big thing. So. Coming out of that is Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, is now the leader of the Thunderbolts.
Awesome. Yeah, and it looks like he's decided S.H.I.E.L.D. can't be trusted with the Cosmic Cube, so he's taking things into his own hands, because that always ends well.
Right,
yeah. Yep.
Hashtag Team Cap. Oh, what? One more thing I wanted to say about the Thunderbolts is a lot of the original Thunderbolts are back on the team, so you're looking at Bucky Barnes is the leader, but there's also Atlas, Moonstone, the Fixer, and Beetle.
Nice. All right.
All of them are back.
Cool.
There's also some weird ghost child thing that's in one of the variant covers, but nobody has explained who or what she, I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy. Small enough to be androgynous.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's an interesting character.
Okay.
That we don't know about yet. New characters.
Yeah, a little bit old, a little bit new. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, continuing on that Marvel train, Punisher #1's coming out. Yeah. I'm super intrigued by this because Becky Cloonan is doing the writing.
Yeah.
And we've seen Cloonan from like American Virgin, True Lives of Fabulous Killjoys. She has more modern stuff. She's doing Gotham Academy, I think. I think she had a hand in that at least. She definitely did, at least for like a couple guest issues. I don't remember if she's writing the entire thing or not. But generally, she can go dark. But it's generally been kind of like a slice of life kind of thing. And now she's doing Punisher.
Which is not slice of life.
No. It's really interesting because, so I gotta say, it looks good. The artwork looks great. The artwork is by Steve Dillon. And Cloonan said she looked towards Rambo and Friday the 13th, which definitely seems like she's taken, like...
Rambo.
Yeah.
And Friday the 13th?
Right? Yeah, so I'm super stoked for
the
this series. I can't wait to see, like, what it offers. I'm a little bit curious to see what her research looked like, because so much of the Punisher is, you know, ex-vet stuff and, you know, being a PTSD survivor and stuff like that. And it's discussed some really sensitive topics, so is she going to touch that? What are we going to see from that storyline? I love Cloonan's work, so I'm confident she'll do a good job, but it's a very different tone change for her. So
the Punisher, the Punisher as a character, his backstory can be taken in a lot of different ways, and you're right. You can absolutely choose to focus on different parts of it, and there's a lot of, I guess, controversy over what is the real Punisher, what really makes him tick.
Right.
And I'm thinking specifically of that little interview I saw with Bernthal, who played the Punisher in the Daredevil series this year. He said he went to a comic shop to pick up comics to read Punisher, get his backstory, kind of get to know the character. And he said he went up to the counter and said, "I'd like to buy these." And the guy said, he looked at him and said, "I know who you are. You're not buying that." And he says, I'm not. He said, nope, not this. You're doing this, you're reading this one, you're reading that one, and that one. Don't mess this up. And apparently it worked, because the Punisher in the Daredevil series was great.
Mm-hmm.
Bernthal did a fantastic job, so whatever he gave him, yes.
Yeah. And that's kind of my other thing too, with like that is the Punisher that we've seen most recently. Yeah. So I feel like they're kind of going to lean towards that like darker side of things. Yeah.
I think they probably will.
I think so. We actually do see a little bit of potential tie-ins to Jessica Jones as well, because like, this is not confirmed, but just the like issue in this Punisher arc is going to be a pill that gives users the abilities, the super soldier serum, right, Captain Serum, and it's a little unstable. And we saw in Jessica Jones, whoever Hellcat's boyfriend is, goes a little nuts after taking some sort of like crazy super serum stuff. So we'll see how that goes. See if any of these like tie in together, or kind of loosely like give shout outs to each other. I think it'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah, and launching on the same day is actually another mini-series called Daredevil Punisher.
Yes.
It's just a little I think it's a 5-issue.
Yeah, it was one of the like Infinite online comics. But yes, we are doing a crossover there too. So
Punisher, double dose this week.
Yay!
I'm okay with it. I mean, he's cool.
Yeah.
My next one is one that we've been looking forward to for a very long time here at the shop. It's one that we've talked to creators about, talked to the publishers, and everybody's super excited. And it is from the Valiant universe. Their summer crossover event is 4001 AD.
Nice.
It is picking up on the tales of the Rye storyline. So if you're reading Rye, you'll know exactly what's going on. But if you're not reading Rye, feel free to jump right in on this 4001 AD #1, because one of the things that Valiant does really, really well, and they talk about this constantly, every time they have a new #1, they make it so anybody can jump on, whether you've read other stuff in the Valiant universe or not. So every new #1 is a jumping on point for new readers. So 4001 AD is in the distant future, say 4001 AD.
Huh.
And in this world, New Japan is kind of like said bye, see ya, and jumped off into the sky and lives on this, and Japan is on this satellite orbiting the Earth. So you've got districts, it's dystopia, there's cyberpunks feel, and then Rai is like the guardian of Japan. And by guardian, I mean he's the creepy figure that everybody talks about and thinks is a myth, who is the sword arm of Father, who leads Japan, and nobody knows who or what or how Father is. So Rai is this mystery man, but he's been rebelling because that's what makes a good story.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. So the Rai comic book series has been about Rai digging into what's true and the history and where he comes from and what everything really means, and he's making a lot of moral decisions. So
is he adopted?
You're not wrong. But the 4001 AD story arc will be kind of the revolution coming to a head.
Cool.
So we'll be finding a lot about why New Japan is where it is, what's been going on, and then Rai's going to be making some decisions about who he's going to be for the rest of his life, like what path he's going to put himself on.
Sweet.
We'll see a lot of the familiar characters from the Valiant universe in their future versions, and there'll be tie-ins, so they're one-shot tie-ins. We'll do 4001 Bloodshot, 4001 Exo Manowar, 4001 Shadow Man, who's being written by Jodie Hauser, who did Faith.
Oh, hey!
And then there's one-shot that they have not revealed who the main character is. It's a female. They have like the shadowy figure silhouette
Cyborg
of the lady,
Faith.
but we don't know who it is.
Cyborg Faith.
I would be totally okay with that, but they said that it's a character that we met briefly in previous series, but they won't say more than that.
Okay.
They're being super secret about it, but
Cool.
that'll come out in 4 months.
All right,
So,
get your fan theories now.
Starting this week,
Woo.
picking up.
Nice.
Cool.
Well, yeah, then my last one is Weavers. That's by Simon Spurrier.
Yeah.
Same person who did Cry Havoc. This is just like high concept. The author is Spurrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Havoc
like
was
the one with like 4 different colorists or something ridiculous, like 3 or 4.
and also she is a woman, but also a werewolf, and also
Yeah,
a soldier.
yeah, and then it got a little funky, like midway through the storyline. There's been like some controversy like surrounding it, and so it's been talked about. So the newest one is Weavers. The artwork is amazing. It's Dylan Burnett. Spurrier, if you go and like find the interview, it's just paragraphs of explanation. But the summary is that this is about the most exclusive gang in the world. Supernatural spiders have descended onto Earth and have bitten sort of like chosen people. These people, rather than immediately going off and fighting crime or trying to take over the world, are loyal to each other. So this is like mobster kind of spider people, which has been really interesting.
I was gonna say Spider-Man without all the witty banter.
Right. Yeah. Even then, like, our main character is Sid. He's kind of got his own agenda, and he's this, like, young, kind of, like, punky character, so, like, more hardcore Peter Parker a little bit.
Oh, I just got it. Weavers, because spider webs.
Mm-hmm.
Got
And there's a
it.
very intricate web of, like, everybody's, like, political motivations and, multi-leveled, ooh. Yeah, they actually, like, said something to Spurrier about, like, oh, yeah, I see how why your title works the way. It was like, yeah, if you think about it, there's really no other title we could have chosen. It's been pretty great.
Oh, Simon.
You.
You said the art's looking pretty good, though?
Oh my god, that art though. Mm-hmm. I believe they found each other on Tumblr.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was like a little line that I read somewhere though, so that might be unconfirmed.
That's an awesome story.
Yeah, but yeah,
discovery.
seriously, Tumblr works apparently.
New people.
Yeah, so I gotta get on that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over real quick the other number ones coming out this week, just so you know what they are. First one is 3 Floyds, Alpha King. I took a gander at this one. It is about beer.
Yep. And maybe D&D or
Sorta.
like big goblin things.
So 3 Floyds is a brewery, an actual brewery. You can go there and buy the beer. And Alpha King is their flagship American Pale Ale.
Oh.
So this is the story about their beer.
Okay.
It was a beer so good that it attracted monsters.
Beer in comics is like a thing now. C2E2 also had a beer-themed superhero. So, yeah.
It's a short little 5-issue series about how this beer was so magnificent that people came, like monsters and armies came from all around to, I don't know.
All right. All right.
Deadpool Massacre is also coming out this week, which is
Yes.
weird.
Anybody remember?
Tres Puto Uno?
Yeah.
There were some mixed emotions about that release because it was Deadpool, all in Spanish.
The line for that was actually, since y'all were too lazy to bother translating it yourself, we put it through a non-specific internet translation site and have come up with this badly pieced together issue.
I read through the first few pages of it, and yeah, it's understandable, but every once in a while you have to kind of read the sentence 4 times to try to figure out what that verb goes.
I love it.
Oh,
Just
I get it.
literally copy paste. Perfect.
Yeah, so Deadpool
People are
Masacre.
gonna buy that.
And Masacre is the Mexican Deadpool.
Right.
So this is the story of how Deadpool went to Mexico and met Masacre, and they got up to shenanigans, and it was in Spanish, and now it's translated through like Google Translate or Babylon or something.
Woo.
Yeah, so that's coming out. Gwenpool. Everybody loves Gwenpool and Spider-Gwen and all the cute little girls. Anyway, so Gwenpool made her debut in the pages of Howard the Duck.
Yep.
And in several, I think 3 or 4 issues of Howard the Duck, she had like little mini stories. Those are going to be collected into Gwenpool 0.
Oh.
So you'll have them all in one place. You don't have to go dig around in Howard the Duck. You can read her origin on its own.
Nice.
Lady Mechanica, The Lost Boys of West Abbey is coming out. It's another miniseries, probably.
Cool.
From Aspen Comics. We don't get a lot of people who read her in our store, which means we didn't order very many copies. So if you want her, get on it quick, because they'll be gone. Steampunk. Lady Mechanica. Steampunk Black Eyes. She's very cool looking.
Yeah.
Another one, also odd. Legend from Z2 Comics, a very small new-ish imprint. Kind of harkens back to I Am Legend, you know, the zombie, the world is gone, there are only a few people left, except everybody's gone, and the only things left are animals, and so the animals have, like, factions, and government, and gangs, and story centers on a dog gang, and their leader is killed, and then he has to go and, like, war with the cat gang, control technology. I don't know.
Sure.
And the hawks the cats are in league with the hawks, or I don't know.
All right.
It looked interesting. So, Legend.
Sweet.
And then the last #1 coming out this week is Renato Jones, The 1%.
Yes.
Very topical. This one was announced at Image Expo earlier this year. So it's from Image Comics. And it is a story about a vigilante who's going after the 1%.
Hey.
So, yeah,
Alright.
it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
All right.
The 1%, the top, the elite, the billionaire class.
So either really gratuitous or just really like, I don't know. I'll pick it up.
Yeah. I'm
interested.
curious to see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we just have a huge long list for you guys this
Lots
week.
of
so,
stuff. Yeah. Look,
come in.
Very long lists of things.
Seriously,
Super.
it's 4 sticky notes for you guys here.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, come in and look around. We'll have recommendations for you because we read them early. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yay, Jim's up. Bye.
Woo, bye, Jim's up. Bye.